The Epstein case, long buried and delayed, is now fueling a new political feud in Washington. The Justice Department under President Trump has abruptly shut down access to files many believe would expose powerful names. At the same time, Elon Musk has made releasing those documents his political party's top priority. Hello and welcome, I am Chhabi Kala. In this video, we break down what's behind the Epstein investigation controversy, why questions are being raised about Justice Department's handling of the case, and how it's become the latest source of tension between Trump and Musk. The US Department of Justice has reversed its earlier position on the Epstein case, now stating there is no so-called client list linked to the late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. For a long time, the department had suggested such a list existed and could implicate powerful individuals. The shift comes just months after Attorney General Pam Bondi publicly pledged major disclosures related to the investigation. President Trump came to the defense of Attorney General Bondi during the White House cabinet meeting after questions were raised about the Justice Department's reversal in the Epstein case. When a journalist pressed him on Bondi's role and the DOJ's conclusion, Trump cut off the question and sharply dismissed the line of inquiry, signaling continued support for Bondi despite mounting public scrutiny.
Your memo and release yesterday on Jeffrey Epstein, it left some lingering mysteries. One of the biggest ones is whether he ever worked for an American or foreign intelligence agency. The former Labor Secretary, who was Miami U.S. Attorney Alex Acosta, he allegedly said that he did work for an intelligence agency. So could you resolve whether or not he did? And also, could you say why there was a minute missing from the jailhouse tape on the night of his death?
Yeah, sure. If
Pam, could I just interrupt for
Sure.
1 second? Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years. You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy, this creep? That is unbelievable. Do you want to waste the time, and do you feel like answering?
I don't mind answering.
I mean, I can't believe you're asking a question on Epstein at a time like this where we're having some of the greatest success and also tragedy with what happened in Texas. It just seems like a desecration, but you go ahead.
His reaction signaled that Bondi still has President's full backing despite growing calls for transparency. Meanwhile, Elon Musk, once a Trump ally, now a sharp critic, has made the Epstein case a central issue for his newly formed political party. He says exposing Epstein's remaining files is his top priority, directly challenging Trump's administration, what he calls a cover-up. Musk has continued to mock Trump on social media, including a recent post pointing out that not a single high-profile associate has been arrested in the Epstein case. Their falling out began after Trump passed a sweeping domestic policy bill, but the Epstein case added fuel to the fire. Musk has publicly claimed that Trump appears in unreleased documents tied to Epstein, a claim the White House denies. Musk later deleted the post. The feud grew louder after Musk launched his new party. Trump dismissed the move as unserious, calling Musk a train wreck. Still, Musk is doubling down, vowing to prioritize the release of Epstein-related files as a central campaign promise. The contents of unreleased Epstein documents has raised new questions about transparency and political accountability. With Elon Musk leveraging the case to challenge Trump's credibility and the administration refusing to reopen disclosures, the issue is no longer just legal. It's political, personal, and far from over. Stay with us as we continue tracking what unfolds next. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to Moneycontrol for the latest updates.